guys, another model review this evening, or unboxing. I've always wanted to do a Landrover. I've never done one, believe it or not. I've just never done a Landrover, so I decided I was going to go out and buy one. This was off eBay, bit of a bargain on this one. Never opened, it came sealed, and it is the British 4x4 off-road vehicle, Landrover or Landy. It's a Series 3 109 long wheelbase. So if you want the number for it, it's 03246, and the artwork is pretty good. It's a nice artwork on it, but then Revell do some good design of boxes. Inside the box, you've got the model, and you've got the decals or the decals for 4 different vehicles. You can either, there's 2 British Army ones, a Dutch Army and a Danish Army. So you can decide which one you want to do. I'll probably, because I'm quite British, I'll probably do one of the British Army ones. The registration is a Royal Navy, so, you know, but it's used in the, I think it was the Iraq War, this one. I'll have to just double check on that. And just have a quick look, see what it says on the outside. The Landrover was produced in 48. This is a 109-inch wheelbase model. We'll just quickly look and see what it says, anything about it. No, it doesn't say anything about the when it was used, but it's a lovely kit, and we'll just open this, try and get the stuff out. So I have just cut the seal open, so but this is the first time I'm going to pull it out. It's like every time with Revell, there's no paints or whoops. Let's get the camera straight. There's no paints or there's no cement with this, because this is not a starter kit. This actually is a level 4 skill level. So this is somebody who's confident in building. They're not an expert, but they're very confident in what they're doing. So if you've done a few 3s and you feel like you're ready for the next step, number 4 is a good start to go for. All right. So there will be some difficult areas to look at, and but it's not too difficult. So in there you've got your instructions, and you have your decals here. You've got your regs. So there's the British Army ones. That's the Royal Navy version, because it's got RM. Then you've got your desert rat sort of thing, looking like he, with the English flags. Those English flags look really nice, actually. And then there's your Dutch one, and then there's your other one there. So 2015. We'll just put that to one side so we don't lose it. I've never read that at all. Never read this, the safety advice, just never had, so that goes straight in the bin. So let's have a little look. What's this one here? Just some more information that was on the outside of the box, basically. Read before you start, because once you start doing models, you can't stop. So it's the old style instructions. So there you are. The sprues are all mapped out for you here. Which ones you got to go? A, B, C, D, and E. So yeah, very simple. Little timer on there. Yeah, good, nice leaf springs they put in there, which is good. And leaf springs on the front as well. The tires are 2 parts. You'll have to glue them together. A couple of pieces of glass to go in. Nice front. You know, you've got that the way it, you know, that bends in. You know, some Land Rovers sometimes go straight across, but this one has the recess where the radiator goes. The wings. So yeah, it's tidy. 3 seats at the front, gear stick, you know, right hand drive. But yeah, and glass for the windows as well. And you can either do it with the canvas on, or you can just have it as a flatbed at the back. And then you've got your pickaxe and your spade to go at the back as well, which is good. I think that's, yeah, it's more like a Devon shovel, to be honest, isn't it, with that D shape? Yeah, So yeah, pretty much all there. Nice and easy. 15 steps, 16 steps. It doesn't say how many pieces. I will find where they are. There's some bits that it said parts not used. So if you see your sprue and there's missing bits, that means they're not used. So it's from another kit. So we'll move them to one side. Let's just have a look at the bag. There must be a nice way. Let's get the little blade. Just dig that in. Straight across. There we go. Perfect. Just pull this out carefully. Very carefully. And there's your... They've bagged that in a separate bag, which is nice. That's a nice... Yep. Looks like here you've got your... There's quite a lot there, actually. I'll just open it. So there's quite a lot of your clears. Nice, very nice. And there's some etch there. Some really nice bits there. There's your lamps at the top there. 1, 2, 3, 4 for your back. They're like your windows. These must be for your fog lamps. When there's your lamps as well. But yeah, very nice. Very nice. Clear. No scratches on them. Very nice indeed. So let me just put that back in the bag. So I don't want to get the glass scratch. Obviously, I'll be dipping that into some clear to keep that nice. So your sprues. Let's just have a quick look. So there you are. There's some nice detail on the tyres. Obviously, you're going to have to glue them together. And there's one for the bonnet there. So you've got the like a bearing there sort of thing. There's some lovely detail on the doors. If we can just get close, if I can. Some nice detail on the doors. A little bit of riveting. Nice detail on the wheels as well. The wings has a few little blemishes on the wings. Just a very slight blemish, which you might get away with. There's the front where the radiator is. This is B. This one's number B, by the way. Is that a Landrover patch there? Let's have a quick look. See if that's a Landrover patch. Oh, I know what that is. That's for like the air intake on the side, isn't it? That's the air intake there. So that's all separate. You can just see the back end there. Some nice detail on there. Very nice. Inside the door, very nice. That's the first sprue. Okay, and the next big sprue is this one. That is a hell of a length of exhaust, isn't it? That's really nice. Look at that exhaust. Quick tip, right? Do not cut here first. My advice: if you're going to cut the very thin bits, always cut away and at the sprue here, cut them there, bang. Okay, cut away as far as possible, so when it's loose, then you can easily just trim up then, because you haven't got any pressure on the other bits when you try and break them off. So cut fat bits first, then do the thin bits when it's all loose. All right, just a quick tip. Lot of detail there. There's your leaf springs. I love the leaf springs. Look at that. You can even just about see each leaf. Such lovely. And the shocks are already attached, it looks like, on that spring. Very nice. It's all, and there's the axles on the back as well. Very nice. Very nice. Just looking around. Yeah, there's your track rod, steering wheel, wipers, I think they are. Very, yeah, some lovely pieces here. Yeah, very happy with that. There's your chassis there. Very nice. 3 seats. And the seats, I've got a little bit of flash on the seats. I can see a little bit of flash there. Just a little bit. There's not a lot of prep work needed on these. They're pretty well finished. So there's your second sprue. Your third sprue, obviously this is your canvas. And there's a lovely finish on the canvas. I think you can see that. Very nice finish on the canvas. Very nice. Even on the back end, you can see where the bungee cords are. We shall get close away about bungee cords. Very nice bungee cords on that one. Front window. Oh, so the front window does have the wiper blades on. Should get close. Can you see that? Wiper blades on there. Lovely. So yeah, that's a nice one. Then the final sprue is this, which has your shovel, which isn't a D, it's more of a flat. And the side bits of the, I think it's canvas again, is a lovely effect on the canvas. That's going to sprue up lovely. If you really have a nice thin finish, you'll get a lovely finish on that. And the top of the doors there. So the doors are separate. There's your bumper. So the top half and the bottom half of the doors are separate, it looks like. On this, we'll go through the instructions quickly again, just to check that. Which is not that one. It's this one. Yeah, so you build up the doors. The doors are in 2 parts, that's easy enough. So yes, so there you go. That is the Landrover long wheelbase, 109-inch long between the wheel bases. As I say, 4 different ways of finishing it off. And as I said, because this is there's no paint, so you've got to provide your own. And hopefully with everything, you'll do a really good job and it'll be a really good finish. Anyway, please, if you do like the video, just put the thumbs up. Okay, and if you can share, and if you can subscribe to the video, if you're not already subscribed, that'll be even fantastic. Anyway, so there's a model review on the Revell British 4x4 off-road vehicle. Cheers.